What's going on? What's going on? We back. Goodfellas Sports TV. We up in this thing, doing what we do. Yeah. Yep. What's going on, everybody? We up in this thing. Shout out to the entire LDBC. I'm munching on some fucking Oreos. Not hungry, but I'm gonna do this live stream real quick. And what up, though? We're all in chat. What's going on, Texas Bubba? Man, nothing. You talk about some real boxing. Adri T, what's going on? Yeah. Granville Williams from the UK, what's going on? You know how people live. They got selective memory, you know. They got selective memory. What's going on? Michelle? Sorry if I butchered your name, bro. Sorry. I'm good at that. Yeah, this is my last Oreo before I stop bullshitting. So, yeah, we're going to talk about some boxing, man. I'm going to go to CB. Last bite right here. I'll get ready. All right. Hey, now make sure, keep in mind, you got the Google moderators in here now. They own us. Don't understand why, but they are. Yeah, man, let's talk about some of these fights, man. I just want to talk about some of these fights that shouldn't even be hypothetical. We don't get to talk about the actual in the square circle fights. And we'll talk a little bit because it comes with the territory. Okay, Michelle, right? Girl, okay. All right, making sure low key T live. What's going on, baby? We live. Yep. Talking about Crawford, Mikey Garcia, okay? Appreciate it, man. Talk about Crawford and Mikey Garcia. Okay, you got the Mexican fans. One guy told me, I swear to God, bro, I can't make this shit up, bro. I would go to the comment section, man. I try to keep up with the comments. I told you a couple months ago I wasn't going to do it like that. It was too much BS, man. This guy told me earlier, bro. Okay, hold on. I want to go back to this comment, man. I get so many a day. I can't get to all of them. I want to go back to this comment, dog. Hold up. If I can find it, give me a minute. Hold on. Here we go right here. Okay, Manuel Silva, bro. He got a red X skull on his shit, like hazard sign. He said, I have to admit, Crawford does run a lot. And you mentioning about cutting the ring off is not a solution. The solution is to tell your boy to stop running all honestly. He meant honesty, but he meant, I get it. And only time we'll have them meet in the ring. I heard many times that folks will lose in the amateurs to someone or in soaring, but I don't know what that means. I think moving. Once they put their career on the line, the person who lost becomes the victor. I don't get that one. I don't get that. Well, that's the part I'm talking about. Crawford does run a lot. You mentioning cut off the ring is not a solution. So, I mean, if he move around the ring, if he move and cutting the ring off ain't the solution, what's the solution then? To sit there and fight like a man? That's what you're telling me? That's up to Mikey Garcia to learn how to cut the ring off. You know what I'm saying? You can say all you want to about somebody sticking and moving. That's part of the game. You know what I'm saying? If Mikey Garcia say he don't want to fight Terence Crawford because he a runner, that's an sorry excuse that I don't know how to cut the ring off, or he too athletic for me, or he gonna run upside my head, You know what's the most feared thing in boxing? Hey, I'll call it. Hey, you can call it running all you want to. You can call it running all you want to. You know, so Ray Zone, you can call it running all you want to. You be same dudes. Playing Madden, you get mad because your boy calling the same 3 plays on Madden. You can't stop it. I'm supposed to stop doing the same 3 plays because you can't stop it. No, if I know you can't stop something, I'm gonna keep doing it. If I can do it all night long, I'm gonna keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Just plain and simple and sweet as that. Okay. And running. I mean, boxing and moving. That's his thing. You figure it out. And Mikey Garcia is potato salad at 147. He look like potato salad, move like potato salad, and probably smell like potato salad. His whole thing suck. He can't do shit at 47. He couldn't touch Crawford at no weight class that Crawford can make. None. He don't do nothing better than Terence Crawford. Nothing. He might hit a little harder than Crawford. That is it. That's it. His hands not faster than Crawford. His feet not smart, quicker than Crawford's or faster than Crawford's. He might be more technical than Crawford, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? His defense is all right. But he get touched up a lot too. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, Mikey Garcia quit versus Orlando Salido, and all the real Mexican fans let him have it. You know what I'm saying? Salido busted his nose open. He claimed it was broken. He stopped the fight. Hey, Bud ain't no born fighter. Bud is just as offensive, if not more offensive, than Pernell Whitaker was. So then you call Pernell Whitaker a born fighter. He ain't the defender or the showman with his legs and with his shoulders as Pernell Whitaker, but he just as offensive. He cracked harder than Pernell Whitaker. Yeah, I'd say he got a better hook. I would agree. He does have a better hook than Terence Crawford. Where else could you say he do better than Terence Crawford? He ain't faster than Terence Crawford, and I don't think he's stronger than Terence Crawford. I don't think so. The jab is debatable. I like Mikey jab. Hand speed, no. Mikey Garcia gets stumped in the club, drag his ass to the back, get beat in the club. My little scrappy voice. He'll get beat the hell up, man. I was saying before Texas Bubba cut me off, calling all that Bud hate. I ain't mad at you. You need to get that Bud hate out your chest. We ain't talking about Earl right now, Bubba. Okay? Talk about Mikey and Terence, excuse me. I'm going to tell you this right now. What's up, Kerchell Alexander? I'm going to tell you this all day. I know Sergio Moro said something really good. Sorry in the background. Something to fucking dryer or something. Okay, Lamont, I'm going to tell you this. Sergio Moro said, his great quote from Sergio Moro, from an average fighter, but this was a great quote from him. He said, I'm not scared of you if I can hit you. No matter how much power you got, I'm not scared of you. But if I can't hit you, then I'm scared. He said, I'm paraphrasing, then I'm scared of you. That's the most feared thing in boxing. The most feared thing in boxing ain't to do with a lot of power. The most feared thing in boxing is a guy who you can't hit. If you can't hit him, you don't have no chance. If you can't hit dudes and get leverage on your shots, and you can't really extend and really sit on shots, you can't hit nobody, that's the worst feeling in boxing. That's like seeing somebody beat up on your kid and you just sitting there watching and you helpless. You know what I'm saying? That's like Raditz beating up on Gohan and Goku and Piccolo paralyzed. They can't do nothing. Whatever, Ronaldo Tool, Teddy King, Fred Thomas. You know what I'm saying? I would say he got a better uppercut because I ain't seen Mikey Garcia drop nobody like Crawford did with that uppercut. I ain't seen nobody. I ain't seen him do it. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget, Crawford is ambidextrous. I can't say ambidextrous. There you go. Don't forget he's ambidextrous. Mikey got some underrated quick hand, but Mikey don't do nothing. Mikey will get washed. Yeah, he dropped Salido. He did. He did drop Salido. But he didn't stop Salido. Don't forget that. He ain't stopped Silly, though. Crawford uppercut pretty much stopped Jose Benavidez. And don't forget, that was at a lower weight class when Mikey Garcia naturally turned pro as a lightweight. He came out the amateurs at 132 pounds and squoze down to 126. I think he ended up fighting Orlando Seal at 130. I think that fight was either 126 or 130. Shit, Mikey Garcia get hit too. What you talking about? Sergey Lippietz, you see how bad Sergey Lippietz is now. Sergey Lippietz opened Mikey's mouth up. Mikey was bleeding. He like a maxi pad under there. You take the maxi pad off. He had him open up. No way you guys can convince me that Mikey Garcia could beat Terence Crawford right now. It wouldn't even be interesting. It wouldn't even be. This would be a blowout. Errol Spence would just stop Mikey Garcia. Terence Crawford will embarrass Mikey Garcia. He would embarrass Mikey Garcia. He would embarrass Mikey. He is shoe shine up Mikey jaw all day. And Mikey know that. Yeah, even Broner was hitting Mikey. Think Broner busted his nose too. Oh my God. Get up out of here. So, man, you gonna make me block you, YY 932 2010. You out your mind. Saying Lippietz would give Crawford problems. You out your mind. Crawford to put Lippietz in a garbage disposal. Body bag. Hey, look here. Lippietz and Mikey Garcia can tag team versus Terence Crawford. They still won't win. Oh, that's a different style of fight, though. Errol Spence coming to destroy. Terence Crawford coming to destroy your mentality. Errol Spence destroy you physically. Yeah, it'd be similar to Bud Diaz a little bit. I think Mikey Garcia is better than Diaz, but Diaz is a good fighter. I was impressed. Man, Crawford more than that to beat Mikey Garcia. I guarantee you that. Terence Crawford to beat Mikey Garcia however you want it. 135, 140, 147. Yeah, Crawford and Errol Spence will destroy your will. Man, Crawford will wreck Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia will retire. It'll be an embarrassment. Exactly, Blue Blood Sports TV. He said Bud would embarrass Mikey like Floyd did Marquez. Exactly. That'd be destroy him, bro. It wouldn't even be close. I'm telling y'all. That's why you hear Mikey don't say nothing about Crawford. Nothing. That's one of the reasons he sat on Bob Arum's shelf. Both of them fools was at 135 with at the same time. And Mikey Garcia didn't want to fight Gamboa. Remember that? And then eventually Gamboa stepped up and got with 50 Cent and fought Terence Crawford. That should have been Mikey Garcia in there getting the spit shine work. That would have been Mikey Garcia on the surfboard on his chest. Terence Crawford would have destroyed Mikey Garcia. Donald Curry versus Errol Spence. I don't know. Honey Guy iced him, but I really don't know about Errol Spence yet, to be honest. I don't like to compare these fighters with all-time greats when they ain't really did shit yet. But Donald Curry was a guy that moved up, to middleweight. I think his highest middleweight. So he wasn't no small guy. He got stopped He got stopped on the way. You know what I'm saying? But Donald Curry was a good fighter. He was a good middleweight. I think he was the first middleweight to be considered, the first welterweight to be considered undisputed. But I can't compare Errol Spence to Trinidad. I can't compare him to Oscar. You know, I can't compare him to William Joppy or Cotto at 47. I can say I believe he will beat Cotto, but I haven't seen Errol Spence really step up in competition yet like that. The Kell Brook fight was good, but I don't want to make this about Errol Spence, to be honest. I'm not going to make it about him. He was 405 in the amateurs. You talking about Donald Curry? Bob a crooked MA. Yeah, we know that, man. He's talking about Jermall, Charlo, and Triple G. Okay. For some reason, my washing machine is extra loud right now. But let's talk about Jermall, Charlo, and Triple G. And versus Canelo Alvarez. I ain't going to be on here that long. I just wanted to chop it up. I got to get my FanDuel lined up together tonight. last night. I lost, man. I lost by 5 funky points last night because FanDuel want to go with, oh, let's eliminate the lowest score to stop the automatic injury or these pop up injuries in the NBA because these dudes be taking nights off. So they drop your lowest score instead of just putting late swap in. I don't get it, FanDuel. I'm going over to DraftKings in a minute for my basketball. But apparently, I got a Triple G video coming, man. I just did a live because I ain't feel like chopping up no video to be real. And I might go live again tonight, but that probably be deleted. Make sure y'all watch what y'all say in the chat. Pretty sure the Google moderators is watching like they was this morning. But we talking about Jermall versus. Let's go Jermall versus Triple G first, okay? I never been impressed with Triple G. I like his skill set, but I never was believing what they were selling when they was coming to Triple G. They were selling fear, and I heard the brothers talking about 7-8 this morning was saying, you know, how all the middleweights was. It kind of appeared that they was fearing Triple G, but that wasn't the case. Colossal Sports TV, I've told y'all this before. He got an interview with Peter Quillen back in the day. They got quite a few interviews with Peter Quillen. And Peter Quillen said at the time he would have fought Triple G at the time he fought Winky Wright. But he got offered $1 million to fight Winky Wright, and he got $500,000 to fight Triple G. So which one you going to take? You going to take $500,000 to fight Triple G, make $1 million versus Winky Wright. What Team Triple G and them was doing was overpricing themselves. They were selling it to the public as fear. They was lowballing people out, saying that, oh, they ducking us, okay? One thing about Triple G, he do got a good set of skills, man. He do got good punch variety. That means he throw various different punches, good uppercut, good left hook to the body, good right hook to the body, good jab, good right hand. He can kind of make his overhand. He can turn his right hand to an overhand right. He got a good right hook, but to be honest, he's very, very stiff still. He's very, very slow. And, you know, apparently with the Canelo fight, his feet was slow. I mean, he looked good closing the distance off versus Willie Monroe, but Willie Monroe was an inexperienced fighter, not just a middleweight. He had jumped up and won a boxing tournament on ESPN Friday Night Fights, and he got the fight with Triple G. So, very inexperienced. As far as Jermall Charlo, it's been a good fight. I mean, his jab is long, hand speed is good. But one thing you got to be honest that you don't know about Jermall Charlo is a simple fact: can he take it on the button? You know, can he take it on the body? We assume because he this big, strong, scary kid that he could take it on the body. Okay, who tough fight Triple G or Winky? Obviously, Triple G was a tougher fight, but you gonna compromise $500,000 to go take a tougher fight? You gonna lose $500,000 for a tougher fight? Hell no, you gonna take the whole million. You ain't telling me. Y'all talking about this business. You telling me Canelo is business, not to fight Charlo and go take $365 million. That's Peter Quillen. He's the one to take. He got paid $500,000 more. You gonna take that fight? You ain't telling me no different. JD Films, appreciate Super Chat, appreciate your channel. Best out by far. I'm a daily listener, but you know that. Rich Gang. Yeah, Rich Gang. You know. And obviously, I already knew Triple G was one of them dudes that was scared, man, to fight guys. You know, I knew it. By his resume, how old he was when he finally came to the United States. And people say, oh, he had promotional issues. And I ain't trying to hear that, bro. I ain't trying to hear that. This dude was like 32, 33 years old. He waited till Martinez's leg was gone. He waited to a natural welterweight and Cotto had a belt. And he tried to force Cotto to fight him. And Cotto was never going to fight Triple G. So, I mean, for the fight would basically come down to, you know, Charlo's ability to take a punch, you know, and really Triple G ability to take the punch. Because all honesty, when Triple G fight punchers, he's able to outbox them. Like when he fought Curtis Stevens, it was supposed to be a slugfest. He just jabbed Curtis Stevens. He put the jab down Curtis Stevens' throat. When it came to David Lemieux, he jabbed. He didn't fight Big Drama Show with them. So that tells me that he don't have a whole bunch of complete confidence in his jaw. And he has never fought a fighter as big as Jermall Charlo. Now, Jermall Charlo, some people, is inexperienced, but he got a lot of experience fighting a guy like Austin Trout. He got J-Rock. Say what y'all want to say. Y'all try to shit on the J-Rock win. That was a real, real good win. That was an excellent win. Okay? That's an excellent win. You know? J-Rock wasn't no slouch. J-Rock was better than 80% of Triple G's resume. J-Rock would beat the hell out of Kell Brook at 154. You know? Just keeping it real, man. J-Rock was a good fighter, man. He just got caught with some shit. You know? He was a better fighter than David Lemieux, in my opinion. David Lemieux got a better punch. You know what I'm saying? David Lemieux ain't no good boxer. He's just a motherfucker that can punch. I mean, I just told you, he beat Austin Trout. The same Austin Trout that Canelo struggled to beat. That some people thought beat Canelo. The same Austin Trout that was sweeping Jared Hurd until he ran out of gas. Didn't lose a round until he got knocked out. Or he lost a couple rounds. He stayed on his feet for a couple rounds. But he lost the first 6-7 rounds to Jared. I mean, he beat Jared Hurd for the first 6-7 rounds. Period. Like I said, I take J-Rock over Daniel Gill. I take J-Rock over Matthew Macklin. I take J-Rock over Adamo, over Dominic Wade, over who else he fought? Over Gabriel Rosado. Who else? Who else he fight? He bum-ass Proska, Ishida, Willie Monroe. This dude ain't fought nobody. Kasim Uma. Fuck y'all talking about? Like I said, them motherfuckers want to say who he beat. Who Triple G beat? Who Triple G beat? Who Triple G beat? I just want to know who Triple G beat. Who he beat? Austin Trout still ticking out here. But who Triple G beat? Who Triple G beat? Who he beat? He barely beat Kell Brook. Get out of here. Kell Brook. He beat Kell Brook. He said Austin Trout is done. How is Austin Trout done? How is he done? Because he took an L? I'm pretty sure you ain't say David Lemieux was done. He got knocked out by Marco Antonio Rubio. You ain't say when Danny Jacobs got knocked out by Pirog and got dropped by Sergio Mora. Y'all ain't say Danny Jacobs was done. He didn't even beat Danny Jacobs, to be real. I was at that fight. He ain't even beat Danny Jacobs. Fuck up out of here. He said at least Triple G fought punchers, unlike Charlo. Triple G ain't fight no punchers. Who? I mean, you tell me, who did David Lemieux knock out? What elite fighter did David Lemieux knock out? I'm just saying. What fighter did Curtis Stevenson knock out? What elite fighters did these dudes fight, man? What elite punchers did Triple G beat? Seriously. Curtis Stevenson was a guy that went to 68 and got ran out there by Jesse Brinkley, bro. So he fought punchers. He should fight punchers. He 36 years old. He 36 years old. Charlo 28 years old. You should fight punchers. You know what I'm saying? You should have been fought punchers. You're 36 years old. Your legs supposed to be solidified. You feel what I'm saying? You're 36 years old, family. And the best of your resume is Kell Brook and Danny Jacobs. Danny Jacobs, who never been a real title holder. Come on. Come on. Talking about David Lemieux, Curtis Stevens. Same Curtis Stevens got ran out of 168 by Andre Durrell and got ran out the division by Jesse Brinkley. Fuck up out of here. These niggas be killing me. These Triple G fought punchers. I mean, he 36 years old. Fuck you mean? He been pro for over 12 years. He just not his first step up was what 3 years ago versus welterweight, bro. Versus welterweight. And people get on here and say, at least Triple G did this, but Triple G won't fight Jermall Charlo. He trying to go fight for the regular WBA belt. He claiming that he want Canelo, but he don't want to go. He don't want to go through. He don't want to go through Charlo to get it. He don't want to go through Jermall Charlo. All of a sudden, his hunger for the Canelo payday went away. He didn't get paid enough versus Canelo the first 2 times to go through Charlo to get a third fight. Come on, man. Y'all be that's what's wrong with boxing, man. Y'all defend these foo-foo old dudes, man. Y'all defending these foo-foo dudes. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke, man. That's a joke, family. That's a joke. Yeah, that's a fake page. Get him up out of here. That's a joke. Dudes out here joking, man. You gonna talk about anybody resume, who anybody fought. But you gonna talk Triple G, man. This dude 36. What old is Triple G? He showed weight to all them dudes. Got about that the middleweight division. He ain't moved up. Charlo, what, 28 years old? He already done moved up a division. Charlo moved up 3 divisions now. For y'all that didn't know that. Triple G ain't moved up 1 division. Charlo moved from 47 to 54, 54 to 60. He moved up 3 divisions. 3 whole divisions. Triple G ain't moved up 1. Not 1. Not 1. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. He ain't moved up not 1 division. This dude 36 years old, bro. 36 years old. He's scared though, man. What is he to be? Hey, let the fans tell it. What is it to be scared about Triple G? I mean about Charlo. Well, I mean, what's to be scared about Charlo? What does he possess? What does he possess? I mean, what is so scary about Charlo? I mean, to let y'all tell it, Charlo was overrated. Charlo ain't nothing. They just talk. They got to fight somebody, but they can't fight Triple G. He called Danny Jacobs out to his face. He said, you drop Saluki, I drop Centennial Jr. And Danny Jacobs responded, I'm touching M's. And Eddie Hearn came out and said, no, I'm straight. I don't want we don't want the Jermall Charlo fight. I mean, how can I fight somebody if Demetrius Andrade out here pump faking and y'all support Demetrius Andrade? He knew Billy Joe Saunders was taking something. That's why they went for the VADA testing. That's why they went for VADA testing. What have you heard of Demetrius Andrade fight being under VADA testing? Seriously. Did he do VADA testing for Jack Cole-Cly? Did he do VADA testing for what's the old boy name? Willie Nelson? They did that testing because they knew Billy Joe Saunders was on something. I guarantee you that. He had no intentions on fighting Billy Joe Saunders, man. I'm telling y'all the God honest truth, man. He had no idea that I'm not sure if he got tested by USADA. I'm not sure. I never heard that before about Billy Joe Saunders. Now I know Kell Brook got tested by VADA before. You mean WADA? I'm telling you, they knew Billy Joe Saunders. Because look here, man. Shout out to the Quarterman Radio. He did an interview. IFL TV got an interview way back when. IFL TV got the old interview. He in the ring, and they asked him, you want to fight Billy Joe Saunders? Oh, no, man, I'm not ready for Billy Joe Saunders. I really want to grow into the weight class. I want to fight the guy he beat, David Lemieux. I want to fight David Lemieux. That's what Demetrius Andrade said. I won't fight David Lemieux. Then he go on the Quarterman Radio before he left Star and Banner Boxing Promotions and say, oh, I ain't ready for Billy Joe Saunders. I want to tune up a 2. I want to tune up a 2. I'm not ready for Billy Joe Saunders. That's exactly what he said. That's what he said. And then all of a sudden he signed with his own. Okay, that's cool. He signed to fight Billy Joe Saunders. Demetrius Andrade ain't never did VADA testing. And you know he ain't did VADA testing because he ain't got no money. He ain't got no money. So Victor Conti put the money up through Snack. He sponsored the VADA testing. Eddie Hearn didn't give him the money for the VADA testing. You know, Eddie Hearn didn't give him the VADA testing. Victor Conte paid for the testing. Not Frank Warren, not Eddie Hearn, not Demetrius Andrade, not Billy Joe Saunders. Snack that's Victor Conte, nutritionist for Clean Fighter program, paid for the testing. They knew, okay, it was VADA. They knew that Billy Joe Saunders was gonna fail that test. I'm telling you guys, they knew Billy Joe Saunders was gonna fail that test. They knew it. They knew it, bro. Because he went there, he was saying, I don't want to fight him. I'm not ready for Billy Joe Saunders to sign up with the zone and then saying I want Billy Joe Saunders. Put it together, bro. They knew Billy Joe Saunders was on something, bro. They knew Billy Joe Saunders would get popped. They was always telling the African dude, stay ready, stay ready, stay ready. Stay ready. So if, like I say, man, I don't understand. If Jermall Charlo, in the fans' perspective, is such a bum, so unproven. Same thing for Deontay Wilder. We get to that in a minute. If he's so unproven, what's the fear? Why not just fight him? You said you want the third Canelo fight. They say you go through Jermall Charlo, you get it. This dude went to go fight for the regular WBA title fight. He want to fight the regular WBA titleist. I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life. All you got to do is beat this bum, former 47-pounder, former 54-pounder, who fought Austin Trout, wrinkled down Cornelius K9 Bundreds. He beat overrated Julius J. Rock Williams. He beat Hugo Santonio Jr. And he beat a one-legged Jorge Sebastian Hyland. Oh my God. I ain't never seen it though. If he's such a bum, go fight him. If he can't knock Triple G and Canelo out, well, go fight him. But that just shows you how far these haters and these fans are from true reality. They are far from reality. These fighters know. And I think Jermall Charlo will beat Triple G. He know that. Too long, too tall, too rangy. Jermall Charlo got the build of a super middleweight, man. He got the frame of a super middleweight. Really, I'm not talking about as far as the height and the limbs and the length of the arms, but he got the limbs of a super middleweight, man. I mean, he got the frame. He got the stature of a super middleweight. That's why Triple G's scared to go to super middleweight. His jab will be a problem, and then he constantly improving. And he ain't got as good as feet as his brother, but his feet is better than Triple G. He not gonna run. He gonna take it to Triple G wheelhouse. It's only three ways that fight end. It's either it end with Triple G on his back, Charlo on his front face or his back, or end up with Triple G getting lumped up and getting drugged out by a unanimous decision, his face being lumped up. That's only three ways that they win. And as far as Jermall Charlo and Canelo, I'm telling y'all, that's a bad matchup. Bad matchup. Terrible matchup for Canelo Alvarez. People don't understand that Rocky Fielding. People don't understand that Rocky Fielding is the same height as Jermall Charlo, bro. People don't realize that. Demetrius Andrade is about maybe an inch and a half taller than Rocky Fielding. Danny Jacobs and Rocky Fielding is about the same height. Long story short, Canelo getting his ass whooped. Y'all thought he had close fights with old Cotto. He didn't knock out old Shane Mosley. He had a close fight with an old Floyd Mayweather. Okay? He didn't knock out Austin Trout. He barely got to escape with a victory that he didn't deserve versus Erislandy Lara. He barely escaped with a victory that he didn't deserve. Jermall Charlo is some of them dudes mixed in one. He a good boxer. He got height. He got power. Canelo Alvarez wouldn't stand a chance. Triple G would have a better chance beating Jermall Charlo than Canelo Alvarez. Seriously. Canelo Alvarez ain't even a decent puncher. And then on top of that, he be cheating. He be cheating, bro. Like, seriously, this dude legitimately be cheating. He be cheating, dog. He be cheating, dog. You think he just so happened to cheat just for the second Triple G fight? He still cheated versus Triple G, I believe, in my opinion. He did. All of a sudden, you went from the first fight with no stamina. In the first fight, he had no stamina. The second fight, he gets 6 months suspension. No random drug test for the 6 month suspension. And all of a sudden, he come out with a full gas tank of stamina the whole fight. Come on. After being out the ring for a whole year, something don't smell right. Something don't smell right. You ain't have to block that. That was a good comment, Ronald Finkley. That was a good comment. I'm going to read you what he said. Not that fool. No, my bad. You got the right comment. My bad, bro. Yeah, my bad. That's right. You did the right thing, Ronald Finkley. Ronald Finkley hit him upside the head with the wrench. Crawford ain't coming back down. Oh, you know, Triple G got a better shot versus every middleweight than Canelo. Canelo can't punch. Canelo ain't got the feet to keep up with none of them dudes. He gonna have to be supersized Canelo. He gonna have to take that clenbuterol. He gonna need clenbuterol mixed with oxyfrene. He been juiced up. They said back when he fought Floyd in 2013, was it one of the politicians said Floyd said he knew Canelo was juiced up. Who cares if you love the zone? Get the hell up out of here. Ain't nobody been talking about the zone right now. Get up out of here. Ain't nobody talking about the zone right now. I talk about the zone, man. If you referencing casual boxing talk, man, you might have to get on timeout, fam. I mean, that dude is the worst source of boxing in history. I take Stevie Wonder play-by-play before his play-by-play. And you talk about, like I said, Triple G got a better chance beating Jermall than Canelo do. Triple G beat any middleweight. I think got a better chance beating any middleweight than Canelo, or the prominent middleweight. I don't see Canelo having the style to beat really none of them better than Triple G. And that simple fact is Triple G can crack. You know, Triple G can crack. Just plain and simple. Exactly. I had him in the lab for that whole 6 months. He was not Joseph Valentine. He was not subject to random drug testing. Then he come back in the second Triple G fight. This nigga didn't even take a deep breath. He didn't even take a deep breath. He ain't getting that belt from Munguia. Jermall ain't getting that belt from Young Munguia. Only way they get the WBO belt if Munguia move up to middleweight. He said he be wearing makeup, bro. I don't know, man. I don't be looking at that dude. I don't watch dude channel. I don't watch none of these other dudes' channels, man, outside the network. I got a few older channels that I listen to. I still listen to Ego, Dante. And I ain't saying that I can't tolerate everybody's channel, to be real. If you get me to sit down and listen to a whole stream, I mean, you lucky. You lucky. Because if I'm cleaning up, if I'm moving and shaking, or if I'm playing my game, whatever, or if I'm writing a report up or whatever I may do, I'm at work chilling. You a bad motherfucker if you give me to listen to your whole stream. You bad. It's only a few people that I can listen to their whole stream. It ain't too many. Like Ness, when he had, I'm going to get to AJ and with Joshua, I'm going to end. When Ness had Beeb and Vic and them on his panel, I would listen to that whole 3-hour show. That whole 3-hour show. I would listen to it. That was an excellent show. That was that was one of the best shows. At the time, it was the best show on YouTube. It was the best show in boxing. You know, but life changes came, and then he got these other dudes, and I'm just like, I can't rock with him. Dante Box Nation's got a good show. Yeah, he do. I just can't stand the chat room. I can't stand the chat room. You know, I just don't listen to the chat. The chat room is like being on the Showtime stream, and they streaming the Showtime weigh-in. You got them racist fans in there. You got a lot of bunch of haters in there. He need to get a wrench game. You know, he need to get a wrench game. You know, but yeah, I can listen to him for a minute. But like Trill Boxing Talk, I can listen to Trill Boxing Talk. Junior the Truth, I can listen to Junior the Truth. For 9, I can listen to For 9. Even Black Fight Fan and 7-8 individual videos, I can listen to them. You know what I'm saying? I can listen to them videos all day. You know, Town, I can listen to Town all day. Cali, I can listen to Cali all day. CB Sports TV, he don't do long videos, so you in and out. You know what I'm saying? You in and out. But if I think he did, I can listen to it all day. You know what I'm saying? Everybody I can't listen to all day, bro. Yeah, Blood Boxing, listen to him all day, talk. All day. Blood to give it. Coach, you can listen to Coach talk all day. All day you can listen to certain dudes talk. World Breaker fighting all day. I listen to World Breaker all day long. World Breaker is a very engaging talker. I told somebody, what I tell yesterday, Southside, I can listen to him talk all day. Southside Junior the Truth need to do a show. I swear to God, I listen. I pay $10 every time they do their show on the Super Chat. Southside Boxing 601 and Junior the Truth do a show. That'd be the funniest shit I heard all day. I told Southside that yesterday. Him and Junior the Truth do a show. Be the funniest thing you heard all day. We talk about Joshua, Wilder, okay? Talk about these dudes, man. And this fight is a given. That's why I saved it for the last one. This fight is an absolute given, okay? And it's absolute given. I mean, I just think Georgia Bush, I wish Trap House made more videos. He like you on the boxing. Now he talks about the boxers I've never heard of. Yeah, I like Trap House. Yeah. He was on 7-8 joint yesterday. I listen to Trap House all the time. A lot of them dudes, and I'll address that later before I get off, but I know y'all listen to Beverly Rose all day, won't y'all, when she come back, huh? You motherfuckers be over there, huh? Y'all be over there, huh? But yeah, it's an easy one, man. Wilder put Joshua in the body bag. Hell yeah, y'all know it. You UK dudes know it. Anthony Joshua know it. And that fight ain't gonna happen though. They gonna look like the Stavern fight. They gonna look like the Stavern fight. Hey man, Wilder, hey, AJ might get hit and swallow and choke and croak in the ring on his fucking mouthpiece fucking with Wilder. Be the first fucking fighter to swallow his mouthpiece and choke himself. He might be the first. He might be the first fighter. He might be the first fighter in a $100 million fight to have shit stains on the back of his Under Armour trunks. He might legitimately shit himself in that ring, bro. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got nothing for Wilder. Nothing. He ain't got nothing. That dude is sucks. Y'all can say Wilder sloppy, Wilder this and that. Oh, he this and they ain't got nothing for Wilder. Boy, man, get the hell out of here. Nobody care about what you talking about, man. Fuck up out of here. I won't put that nigga on time. I want to fuck up out of here. Yeah, but I ban him. I care about that shit. These old, I'm just gonna leave it at Joshua. Joshua ain't got no chance, man. No chance. That's what he got. No chance. He got no chance. He gonna get his muffin cat pack push black boot. You know what I'm saying? No chance at all. Everybody talk about his skills. He ain't got no skills. None at all. Jab, ain't got no stamina. Back leg be straight when he punch. No bend. Don't move his head. Nothing. He beat Vladimir Klitschko. He became a national hero. I mean, Corey Sanders beat Vladimir Klitschko faster than him, and Klitschko was younger. I'm going to just say like this. It's best for him never to fight Wilder. You thought he did something to Bermain Stavern? You know, you thought he did something to Bermain Stavern? Man, watch what he do to AJ, bro. AJ, it's best for AJ never to fight that man. It's best. Just let somebody else take you out. Because he gonna destroy AJ, man. I'm telling you, AJ gonna be the first fighter to swallow his mouthpiece and choke and croak up in the ring. It ain't gonna be no love after the fight. It's gonna be bad intentions. It'll get worse when Wilder do it to Fury. When he mess up Fury, it's gonna be mad. You know, all these dudes want to clout chase. I don't pay attention to none of them dudes, man. None of them dudes, man. I don't pay attention to none of them. They can make videos about everybody they want to. Come up with your own ideas. What's up, Michael Johnson? Come up with your own ideas. You know, all these dudes, you know, want to be on the internet. They want to be just like us, like DJ Quick said back in the day. You know, well, if you go watch him, go over there with him then. I'm dead serious, bro. I'm dead serious. Anybody that's speaking bad on my channel, bro, don't come back. If you supporting somebody else's channel, and you supporting, you watching them, you acting like you all cool over there, and then you coming over here acting like you all cool, I don't want you as a subscriber, bro. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I don't be on these other niggas' channel. Batman Strikes Back, or Boxing Creeps and Crime. I don't be on these dudes' channel. I can give a hell what they do. But anybody that's speaking bad on the LDBC, anybody that's speaking bad on my channel, why would you come over here acting like we cool, but you over there, you know, fucking with him and you egging him on? You probably a closet racist or you a closet hater. That's how I look at it. And I would not like to invite you to my page no more. And I'm just gonna keep it a buck. And same as that, I would never be supporting, I just say Cali, and I know somebody beefing with Cali and be on their page and liking their content. No, I would never do that, bro. Never. If you any of them niggas that speak bad on the LDBC or speak bad on me, I would not like to have you dudes back on my channel. I'm just keeping it real. I don't want to have you as a subscriber, bro. If you're gonna be over there and do racist, not if it's a dude that they ain't got no product, like just talking and whatever, it's just, you know, making good clarification points. And he ain't got to be LDBC. I listen to a lot of channels that's not LDBC. I do. Ego, Dante. I still listen to Ness. I listen to Beeb. Plenty of the brothers. You know what I'm saying? I listen to a lot of guys, but anybody in particular that's just against us, then I can't rock with you, bro. I can't because that's not cool, bro. That's not cool, man. You know, that dude, I don't know what that dude's content is about, but all I know is dudes, I just know I heard he a race baiter. I don't do that, bro. Or he just, you know, cloud chasing off of us. If you agree with him, you agree with him. Go have him. Go tell him to drop 10 videos a day of quality work. You know, I'm pretty sure he can accommodate you guys with great work if you like his work so much. But all them other foo-foo niggas, Ring IQ, Casual Boxing Talk, T-Streets Controversy, I don't rock with none of them old fugazi niggas, man. None of them niggas, man. None of them at all. None of them. I'm just gonna keep it real. I say them by name. None of them. None of them. I like Boxing Wave. I've been watching Boxing Wave videos for years, man. I have no issue with him. Hoop Jab Neil. I know Neil. Been watching his videos for years. Neil's a good brother from Hoop Jab. You know what I'm saying? Fight Hype. I'm not mad if you go to Fight Hype and watch an interview. I don't like them for reasons. You know, but I'm not mad that you go watch ES News or Fight Hype or whoever. I'm not saying that if I don't like channel, you ain't got to like channel. But any dudes that's legitimately going out their way to say, oh, F the LDBC and Klaus chasing and the Newton guy and all these guys. Man, come on, man. You over there with them, don't come back. Don't come back. I would never know, to be honest. I don't watch these dudes' channels, man. I don't watch these channels, man. I don't. I have nothing to do with the. I just have no. I don't have any need to watch these channels. I watch a lot of these dudes' channels. I don't fuck with him. He's a clown. Marty P, he's a clown. He's a clown. Like, straight up, he's a clown. And this don't even got nothing to do with right now. Like, he's just a clown. Hating ass, clown ass nigga, man. A lot of these dudes that y'all think cool, they not cool, bro. They not cool. Oh yeah, I like Mr. Doxson today. Yeah, he's a real good dude. A lot of these dudes that y'all think, man, these dudes not cool, man. At all, man. These dudes that I done went to war with 4 or 5 years ago. When me and Colossal Sports TV was up in here doing our thing, these are the very same channels that was hating on us, man. Very same channels that steal your content. The very same channels like, oh, I'm on this and that. Like, dude, these dudes don't even know boxing. When you figure out that these dudes don't know nothing about boxing, that's what's gonna hurt you the most. That's when it's gonna hurt you the most. These dudes talk about boxing, but they don't know boxing, man. They don't, man. They don't. Everybody want to switch up. Everybody just can't keep it 100. Like I say, man, if you over there and you with dog, don't come back, man. I gave a lot of these dudes some chances, bro. You name them. I didn't even know these making hate. It was dudes come over here on the thread and have full-blown conversations with me. Really full-blown conversations. You know? Oh, yeah, everything is, yeah, I agree. And I just, you know, do. And we'll chop it up. And then they'll turn around and then, oh, this dude made a video about you. I said, for real? I didn't know that. And y'all know how it is, man. I'm just saying. You want to be, hey, pick a side, bro. Real shit. Pick a side. They dissing us, and you want to come over here act like it's cool, just pick a side. And I said, if you want to ride with them, it ain't even pick a side. If you listen to them and they dissing me, and you still listen to both, don't come back. A lot of people might not like it. Don't come back. LWC has a lot to say about Canelo and Golden Boy new deal, even though they supposed to be boycotting because of the emails. They don't have nothing to do with his new deal. It don't have nothing to do. It's about he ducking Charlo. That's what it is. It's about Charlo. He ducking. Showing support to Golden Boy right now is going to buy the zone. So when your free trial up, you paying your $10 to see the zone. And then like they did in Canada, when they go up to $20, when they go to $20, I want to see y'all buy the zone. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. It's about Jermall Charlo. It's about what's going to happen with the middleweight division. That's what it's about. He going up to fight Rocky Fielding. And y'all dudes is doing it. Y'all don't see the bigger picture in boxing. Y'all don't see the bigger picture in boxing. A lot of these dudes do these videos and they go live and they don't even acknowledge y'all questions, though. A lot of these dudes don't even read y'all questions in the comment section, though. Never. They might put a heart there, a like button. They don't even do that no more. They don't appreciate y'all. They don't. They don't even know you niggas by names. They don't even know these niggas by names. They don't invite y'all to come on. They don't have dialogue with y'all. They just want you to watch. And that's it. And get them views. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you know, this guy got access. You know how easy I can get access? You know how easy I can get access, bro? That's nothing. You know how many interviews I can have? It's nothing. That's not my thing. I don't want to be all up in the videos with a camera. I don't want to be in the videos with the camera or nothing like that. That's not my skilo. Don't really care. Yeah, I read all y'all comments. I might not acknowledge all of them, but I'll read them all while it's live. While it's live, but at the end of the day, don't be over there and talk shit about me and then come back over here and act like we cool. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not gonna block no niggas, and I know two dudes, and we had conversations that do that. No. If you want to be over there, go be over there. Go show them some love. Go drop them some super chats. If you like what they saying, go do that, man. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. Every action don't deserve a reaction. Every verbal don't deserve a rebuttal. And that's real. And that's real stuff, man. Why would I, certain things I go to war with. You know what I'm saying? I say something and then, you know, boo, boo, boo. And that'll be the end. I'm not going to go back and forth with nobody. You know, I just don't like that, bro. I don't play both sides. I end on this. I was in high school, right? All right. It's my last year. All right. Charlo on the wrong side of the street, like Spence said, for Crawford, the zone will have 160 on lock. Charlo has to sign if he wants a shot. Not necessarily. No, he don't. He don't have to sign if he wants a shot. If the WBC mandate that they fight and they go to purse bid, then if Al Haymon win the purse bid, Canelo either go over there and fight him or drop the belt. Simple as that. If the WBC takes section of fees from Charlo and they don't give him a Canelo fight in a reasonable time, Canelo can sue them and bankrupt them through the Muhammad Ali Act. If Derevchenko beat Danny Jacobs, then PBC got a 160-pound IBF belt. So it's not a lose-lose situation because he got mandatory status, period. And they don't honor that mandatory status after taking his money, then he can sue them through the Muhammad Ali Act, and he can sue them. Just period. Just period. Just period. Period. He can sue him. Just a fact. So don't believe in that. Oh, he got to be on the wrong side of the street or this and that. No. Charlo on the wrong side of the street because he got the WBO belt. He's not mandated. He cannot be mandated to fight nobody else for that belt. So Triple G controls 3 belts. In actuality, the zone controls 3 belts right now. They'll control the WBO belt when Andrade win this weekend. They will control the WBA and the WBC belt. Those 3 belts. But obviously the WBC and the WBA belt have mandatories. They have mandatories. And Al Haymon, if he really loves Jermall Charlo like that, he wins the purse bid and Canelo drops the belt. That's exactly what's going to happen. Or Canelo stays at 168, drops the 2 belts, and they go up, probably goes up to Vanes Macho. They probably go up to Ryota Murata, the Robert Brent winner this weekend. Or then it goes to WC goes to Jermall Charlo. And that's game time. Because the 160, the PBC will own IBF and they will own the WBC. ESPN in that hypothetical will own the WBA super belt if Ryota Murata gets upgraded. The WBO will be owned by Demetrius Andrade. So then again, it's a scenario where PBC ends up with 2 belts, ESPN ends up with 1 belt, top rank, and the zone ends up with 1 belt. But then if you look in the grand picture of things, okay, let's keep it going. If you look in the grand picture of things, okay, the zone hypothetically owns one super heavyweight right now. Anthony Johnson, they own 160. Whatever division do they have on lock? Obviously, PBC has 126 on lock with Gary Russell, Leo Santa Cruz, Carl Frampton, all his champions. Josh Warrington is an affiliate with Frank Warren. They have 130 on lock because Tank is the biggest star there. I don't care what you guys say. 135, nobody cares about the division. We give the top rank ESPN because they got Vasal Lomachenko. Okay, Mikey Garcia chooses not to shut that down or try. 140 pounds is owned by Top Rank right now. Hypothetically, if they get the WBO belt away from Maurice Hooker, then they will control 2 of the belts. The other 2 belts will be the World Box Super Series divisional winner, which have no affiliations with nobody. That would be either Josh Taylor, Ryan Martin, or it's going to be Regis Progress. They're not tied to nobody, in my opinion. That's in America. You go to 147, PBC got it on lock. I don't have to know through the names. 154, PBC got it on lock. Don't have to say no names. 168, in my opinion, PBC got the best champion there and David Benavidez. And if Caleb Plant beats Jose Uzatagi, they got another champion there. So they control 2 of the belts. ESPN controls 1 belt. Eddie Hearn controls the WBA Super Belt with Callum Smith. You go to 175, PBC owns that division just based off of they got the cash cow and Adonis Stevenson. Alder Alvarez is a promotional free agent. Showtime, ESPN, the Zone is all in the running for them. But obviously, that's an international division. Cruiserweight is cruiserweight. Usyk owns that. So basically, the Zone owns 2 divisions. They own clearly the heavyweight division and they own the middleweight division right now. But they easily can lose the middleweight division just off the politics and if Danny Jacobs loses to Derevchenko. And that's as simple as that. They don't control boxing. They don't. Hold on. They don't control boxing. Not yet. They don't control. Yeah, okay, for sure. Yeah, they don't control boxing. And that's serious business. I was about to say something before I got off here. Oh, yeah, I'm going to tell you this story, man. I'm going to tell you this, man. Had a dude in high school, okay? I had beef with some niggas, man. I really don't give a fuck. This is some little simple beef shit. Niggas didn't like me. Woo, woo, woo. I had a car, everything my senior year. Niggas just jealous, all right? Long story short, we in the car, and my other cousin, he with us as well, too. He was like, and we just he was like, well, you got beef with them niggas, I don't. And at that minute, I realized how much of a hoe this individual was, bro. I'm like, dog, I can't fuck with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't at that moment, but just looking like when a nigga say, when I got beef with somebody, bro, it's like, and this is my close homie, bro, and we got beef, like I got beef. I'm not hanging around nobody that's beefing with I'm put it to you this way. If somebody beef with my little brother, I'm beefing with him off rip. Okay? I'm beefing with him. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. You know? Somebody beef with my little brother, I got beef. And I look at all my homies that way too, man. But you got to know the real from the fake, bro. You got to know the real from the fake. I'm about to get off here, man. I got to set my FanDuel lineup. I appreciate you guys for coming through. But like I say, man, and I say this for sure, bro. If you over there listen to any of them dudes dissing the LDBC, dissing my channel, you know, that's race bait and dissing us indirect, I don't diss nobody, bro. Nobody. I made a video about casual boxing talk, made man, because he was getting some shit wrong. He didn't know what he was talking about. He was lying. So I had to check him on his shit. But it ain't no ill will. You know, I don't listen to the clown nigga, but ain't no ill will. You feel me? But casual boxing talk, he a clown nigga. And there's one more clown ass nigga. But them niggas I'm not concerned with. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the race baiting dudes. You know, the dudes that try to come over here and tell me what this guy say. If you listen to them and you close to them, unsubscribe from me and don't listen to my channel no more. And I mean that, bro. If they dissing any of our brothers over there, I don't rock with you, bro. And that's 100, bro. I can't rock with you. I can't rock with you, dog. For real. Any of my brothers, man. But y'all know what it is, man. We signing off. We gone.